In May, two lawyers walked into a courtroom and got fined $110,000. Their crime? They trusted in AI. It had handed them 23 court cases to cite, confident, detailed, perfectly formatted. 23 of them did not exist. The AI invented them. And here's the thing that should bother you. It wasn't broken that day. It was working exactly as designed. The whole series has been building to this. Why does AI make things up? First, kill the obvious answer. It's not lying. Lying means you know the truth and hide it. This machine has no way to check what's true. None. Remember what it actually is. A next piece guesser. You give it a gap, it fills it with the most plausible-sounding continuation. That's its one job, and it physically cannot hand you a blank. Watch what that means. On a machine with no safety training at all. This is the raw engine. GPT-2, no training to behave. We fed it. The rare metal phlogiston is mined primarily in the country of... Quick, phlogiston. Real metal or not? Lock in your guess. Real output, Norway, where it is the most expensive metal for production. Confident, specific, completely made up, because phlogiston isn't a real metal. It's a theory scientists threw out 200 years ago. There was nothing to recall, so it did the only thing it can. It filled the gap. We asked for a study. It invented a journal and the number 6,943. We named a fake scientist. It gave her a discovery. It never once said, "I don't know." Nothing in it was built to. Now here's the deep part, the part that makes this hard. When you ask it something it saw a lot in training, it fills the gap, and the plausible answer happens to be true. When you ask something it barely saw, it fills the gap, and the plausible answer is invented. Same machine, same move, same confident tone. From the outside, you cannot tell them apart, because to the machine, filling in a real fact and filling in a fake one is the exact same act. Which means the confident tone you trust. It's not evidence, it's just the sound of the machine doing its job. Engineers even have a name for the fake ones, a hallucination. Honestly, a terrible name. Nothing's malfunctioning. The machine isn't seeing things. It just did its one job, and the gap filler landed on something that was never real. So, is it hopeless? No. Modern AI got a lot better at this. I'll show you a current model beating the exact trick you just watched. But keep your eye on what kind of fix it is, because it is not the fix you'd think. We gave it the phlogiston trap. Its real reply, quote, "Phlogiston isn't actually a real metal. The theory was disproven and abandoned by the 1800s. Asked it to invent citations, it refused. 7 traps, it caught every one. Genuine progress. And yet, here's the catch. That's a bodyguard stitched on top of the machine. A learned sense of, be careful here. Inside, still no fact checker, still no little truth light. A bodyguard, not a cure. And a learned, be careful, has a gap. The more confident and specific a made-up thing sounds, the better it slips past both the model's caution and yours. Remember our 2 lawyers and their $110,000 fine? They are not alone. Since 2023, American courts have caught over 1,000 filings with AI-invented cases. Real lawyers, real fines. The failure didn't vanish, it got rarer and sneakier, which is exactly when it's most dangerous. So, 2 habits, not incantations, verification. 1. Confidence is not correctness. A wrong answer sounds exactly as sure as a right one. Never take the tone as proof. 2. Anything checkable, a name, a number, a quote, a citation, a line of code, check it yourself. And if you ask the AI for its sources, open them. It can invent those too. That's it. 2 habits and you're safer than most lawyers. So that's the machine, corner to corner. It chops your words, scores every next piece, lets them shape each other, and builds an answer one plausible guess at a time. Brilliant, useful, and utterly without a sense of what's true. Respect it for what it is, the best guesser ever built. Just never mistake a guess for a fact. And the real cure for the making things up? Stop asking it to guess from memory. Hand it the actual documents and let it answer from those. That's a superpower all its own. And it's next. Subscribe and tinker along.